Let's get ready to rumble! Nice. Hello, my fellow Americans. Welcome back. Today on this lovely occasion, as you can see, it's Christmas time. It's a great time of the year. I hate Christmas music. Today, we are doing something very, very exciting. Can you see my festivity here? Also, I spent like half an hour trying to do my makeup and I realized that I'm really bad at it. So don't zoom in. Don't do it. Okay, let's get into it. Let's show you what I'm doing today. Why is this so heavier? So as you can see, I have lovely paintings behind me. These are my mother's presents for Christmas that me and my father picked out. My father gave me the objective, per se, to wrap these bad boys. So let's just get into it and see where this mess takes us, shall we? This! So, here's where we lay the groundwork. I don't know how to start this. Have wrapping paper. Mom, I'm sorry if you're watching. It's gonna be really bad, but it's out of love. So that's the point. So, if I do this and cover it, that'll work, right? Wrap it like this. Oh, I should take is you always take the price tag off. Always. So I don't even think you can see this.
No, you can't see it. You can't see anything, Melanie. Okay.
Here's what we got going with today. English, hello. Thinking I did this. I already ripped it. That's a thing. You know, again, it's the thought that counts about it. The love is what matters. Before we get into this creation of a mess, I should probably put my glasses on. My glasses are pretty dirty boys. That was, I don't know why I said that. So, step 1, christen them. I bless thee, Jesus and the Lord. Honestly, I don't even know if this is getting me in any way because my camera doesn't have a viewfinder for me to see out of. So there's that as well. Because we love a good not knowing moment. Okay. And we're ready. Ooh, that's a new world. Now let's get into the actual video. So now that we've laid the groundwork of what we're gonna work with, I think we can cut. I wrote down a few things to talk about while we construct this bad boy, okay? First things first, life update, okay? So, for the past couple of months, they're already going off. They're going off. They're going off. I have to move this with careful precautions. So, for the past couple of months, I have been in college. I'm not going to tell you where because I don't want stalkers coming up to me because I've already had one of those. But that's for another time. I'm not very good at cutting, so let's see how this goes. Cut. Ma'am, this is like exercise. I'm already losing like 50 calories a second. I didn't even cut that straight. As I was saying, life update. In college, still single, very much in debt, still stressed out even after finals week, which is another story in itself. Because let me tell you, high school was a dream compared to college. College just sucks the life out of you. Still don't have a soul after that experience. I still don't have a job. I still can't drive, but life's great because guess what? I'm alive. So we're living it up today, okay? That rhymed. I'm proud of myself for that one. Where's the tape? Now the folding begins. And I think I just have to crease this. And then we just fold it back this way. Right? I'm back in good old place where you won't know because I don't need people kidnapping me. No, thank you. Okay, how does this work? Mom, I'm sorry. This is gonna be really bad. Like, I already ripped it. I already ripped it. Are we gonna work with it? Is that what's gonna happen? Because I'm prepared to just work with it. I think to give it personality, I'm gonna keep it ripped. So you're welcome. I need the tape. Tape. Oh my god, I'm a mess. No, painting. Stay out of this. In reality, I would be starting over because I ripped it, but this is a simulation, so I can do whatever the heck I want. And we do all of this stuff. Obviously, it's not lined up because your girl doesn't know how to rap. Sorry, Eminem. You're still in the game. I'm gonna move this because I feel like I'm gonna punch a hole through it with my damn elbow or something. And now we take this here. I feel like I'm not doing bad. It's not going great, but it's not going like awful, you know? I'm gonna give myself some standards here. It's not bad. Is the painting sliding out? Yes. Am I gonna start over? No. Am I gonna forget what I was gonna say? Yes. I've learned some things from my mother when watching her wrap things, but it's still a very confusing process to me, so I'd rather just not wrap things. Although I enjoy unwrapping things, this is a fun process. It's a very relaxing kind of yoga, meditation for stress because your girl has been very stressed about life because she's growing up in a world of chaos, to be exact. A world in... Alright, I don't know what's happening there. Everything's already been said and done, and I'm over it. I'm ready for the next Twitter moment. You know what I mean? Take that bad boy down. Nice. So the whole story with me and my dad went to stores to look for the perfect painting for my mother. What is happening here? What did I do? Oh, I taped things wrong. No! Anyway, back to the story. So we had gone to Hobby Lobby, we had gone to Living Spaces, and it just wasn't working out. We were starting to give up. My father decided to try one more place. It was about an hour drive out, but for my mother, we'd do anything because I messed it up again! This is really stressful, but not as stressful as finals week. Anyways, I'm getting distracted a lot. What was I saying? Oh yes, we tried one more store. We went to another Living Spaces. And, you know, throughout the process, I showed my father many great pieces of artwork that could have substantially been great for the house. Father disapproved every single one of them. And I was just like, what the heck? I'm showing you some great pieces of work, all right? Bob Ross himself would be very proud of me for knowing what artwork is great and what artwork isn't. As we walk in, my father says, I'm going to get water because I'm thirsty. So we go to the watering station. We go to the watering hole because we're caballos, apparently. And when we get there, I look up and I see this great painting. That's not it. The one I'm wrapping is it. And I say, Dad, that's the one. Wrap it up, let's go. And he says, wait. We have to see if there is another one. Dad, this is the one. This is the one. Let's go. We look around and we find another great painting. Dad, now it's time to make a decision. Which one will be best? He says,
we're gonna see both.
And he tells me, you're gonna wrap it. And I was like, Bisha, what? We're almost complete with the first one. we still have to do the second one. I think we are finished, question mark? Look at that reveal. I don't know if you can see that because the camera's pointing down. We are finished with the first painting. I have to do the second one, and that's gonna be a lot of work. As I'm working, I will do simple talk, which is just telling you, new updates on music and movies and things I've been liking lately, like top 10 favorites of August. It's December, I don't know why I said August. I have been listening to a lot of alternative, indie rock, music like that. I'm sorry if my camera's crooked. It be like that sometimes. I'm taking this off again because it's not working out for me. Okay, I'm so out of breath and I'm not even running. Let me take this. Wait. Did the other one have a price tag? Anyways, moving on. We're gonna pretend like it didn't have a price tag. Did I just snip my bed? This is not an okay thing for Melanie to have. Melanie is gonna hurt herself. Melanie cut her finger the first week of college with a knife, cutting an apple. I don't know how Melanie did that. I also don't know why Melanie's talking in third person. That shouldn't have happened either, but it's fine. Oh, it just hit me. Melanie's gonna blow something up. Okay. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be a process. My camera's gonna have a mental breakdown. We'll be back after these short messages.
Aaron, is that mistletoe? No. It's mistle bro.
We are back in business. It's actually a good one because this one has the frigging squares. So you can be exact with your measurements. I'm out of breath because I had to go downstairs. Oh my god! Oh, I've also been listening to a lot of 80s bops and 90s bops because that was the time. The time when music was alive and free. Hi. So I've also been listening to a lot of rap songs because I'm a freaking rebel and I love me a good rap song. Oh, hello again. I know I've only shown one rap song, but rap is like the mainstream thing. So I'm gonna show a few songs that aren't on people's radars, but definitely should be, okay? Definitely should be on people's radars. Thank you. Next. That was really bad. I'm not putting that in. I'm not putting that in. God, I'm clean out of air. Hijacking, choke, get fucked up and possessive when they get tired. I did it again! No! I definitely did this one really bad. We've been at this for almost an hour. Very productive day. This is the most productive. I'm over it. Okay, this isn't my favorite. I definitely did good the first time around. But it's fine, okay? We're going to be fine. Thank you. Next. We're not putting that in, Melanie. Here, you can't tell that it's bad. But if you look closely... Ay, chingama. You can see, the mistakes are made. Nice. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this quality content. Danny Dorito made an appearance, and it was just a fun time. I gave a great story time or two. I gave a life update. Yes. And yeah. Thanks. Okay. Bye. This is the reveal, guys.
Check baggage here.
Oh no! So there we go. Oh, here comes the other one.
The other one?
Don't they look great?
Good job, huh?
Don't ask me which is which because I forgot. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, that was a really scary face. Stop caressing it.
What's that?
Boy!